Hello and welcome back. Here we are in this beautiful birch forest. Except wait, what are these flowers? Minecraft hasn't updated the birch forest. And this isn't a forest at all. Actually, this is one of 4 different miniature biomes for bees I've built in the Arc Dimensions second island project. In fact, if you wanted to count each of these as their own mini biomes, then I've actually built 7 biome variations on this massive island chain. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's roll that intro and take a look at the biggest project I've completed in Minecraft to date. This is the end. This is the end. This is definitely the end. Or is it? Maybe it's just the beginning. You see, Minecraft is home to numerous different kinds of animals. So after completing all my goals in my hardcore world, I decided it was time to focus on my creative skills. And what better way to do that than by transforming the end into a new dimension for Minecraft's animals. So please, come along with me on this extended journey in order to transform the end into the Arc Dimension. Alright, welcome back to the Arc Dimension episode 2. It's time to get serious. But in order to do that, we're going to need some perspective. So here we are, in the middle of the central end island. And no, I don't mean standing on it. I'm actually standing in it. So let's take a look at some things. This is the end island. Off over here, this is the one single island that we've done so far. It's kind of small. It's smaller than the central island. Here's the thing. This whole mess over here, that's our next island. The overall surface area of this I estimate to be about 250,000 blocks. But it's going to be a multi-stage process, so let's talk about that next. The process. Thankfully, I had already lit up the island chain with frog lights before we even grabbed the warden in episode 1. But I still needed to clear out all the chorus plants and build a wall around the entire perimeter of the upper island surface to keep the animals from wandering out of their home. A lot of this footage is the replay mod stuff that didn't make it. So let's bring out Whiteboard Dragoon to talk about step 4. Originally, I planned this island chain to be inspired by the plains, the meadow, and even its cherry blossom variation. I felt like a good balance would be something called grassy plateaus. But all I have right now are the rolling end hills. So I guess I'll have to change that. Now, in order to truly terraform these islands, I need to terraform them a first time into plateaus. Phew, okay. Well, that took a lot longer than I was expecting. Let's bring up our render distance so that we can see this whole thing better. And let's try and get a bird's eye view of this place. Okay, so down here on the southern island, I did not change that much.
Minecraft.
Hello and welcome, I'm Mrald Dragoon, and today we're going to do something a little bit different, a little bit weird. We are going to be trying to beat the Ender Dragon, but, oh dear God. But I have with me my two boys, so let me introduce you to Kwanye.
Hello, everybody. I am absolutely horrified within the first 5 seconds of this recording.
And Macau Kid.
What's up, guys? I've done this before.
We better get moving, boys, because you saw that already, right?
I saw something. I saw something.
Let's grab some wood or something.
Yeah. Let's. I want to. I don't know if a sword is good enough for the.
So, Kid and I have tried this a couple of times. Had some technical difficulties.
Okay.
Kwanye has not, so don't spoil it for him.
Yeah, the lovely book that I spawned with is not giving me too much hope for my future in this amazing world.
Popping a crafting table down on the beach.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna put it near the water.
Okay.
The reason is because I will tell you the one thing that your brother and I learned. Can you guys hear me now? Wait, yes, like you hear me? Hold on, let me flip back. Let me flip back over here. Okay. I still don't know why it's saying sign into chat, though. This is a new one to me. Yeah, I know. I just flipped it over. Sorry, Jassy. Yay, this is what happens when I take time off. Dad, do you happen to know how to get rid of this sign into chat thing? I am signed in. I did it after I started the stream. I might have screwed that up. But I don't know. If y'all have any ideas on that. Yeah, I am rusty. I'm very rusty. I also want to go over here and get my music going. Get my music back up here. We could probably try 50. You tell me if it ends up being too loud. We'll turn the toast on, I think. And frequent, maybe? Hold Alt while reciting. I think. Okay, let me try that real quick. Sorry, guys. I feel really bad about that. But let me see. It's the first time this one has done it to me. But I'll just crop it off there. I mean, it's not perfect, but that works, right? I think the music's a tad high. Go there. All right, well, first off, hi. Hi. Demam, I saw you. Lady Z, Jassy, Frank, Demama, MGP, DJ Brunch, Tranquil. Who did I miss? Feel like I missed somebody. Well, the dad, but obviously I already asked you for help. So, and yes, Frank, you made it. I see that. I'm super happy. Hopefully that means that your issue is done. I'm crossing my fingers for you. I don't have... The mom was the first one I said, Lady Z. I promise. I swear. I swear. I saw her way up top with the first like. I don't have that much
planned for today. I mean, the snapshot is about baby animals, so I thought maybe we'd just go, see what we can track down and breed. But I haven't really done anything in this world to figure out, like, where we're going to put them yet. I really haven't been on this world much lately. But, yeah. Wait, it still shows sign into chat on my screen again. What? Why is it doing that? Let's see. Nope. Is it just gonna mess it up again? Got a crop. Oh, that's right. Got it. Yeah, I did it in the other one, and not this one. I wonder where else I have it that's gonna get messed up. You know how useful it is to have the dad plays here in the chat? Oh my gosh. Oh, RV, I'm glad you love the library. One day I'll probably finish it. I'm going to say probably 2027 if I were to estimate. No, and the reality is I'm probably going to have to take another break for a couple of months with the streaming. So I really wanted to keep today kind of low key and just chat with you guys. So maybe for the moment, y'all can help me figure out where do we actually want to put animals. Like that area down there was kind of my thought was tree farming because I wanted to do as much as possible up on the peaks. We got our house and our creeper farm in here and our unfinished library. Make it look crumbly. I like that idea. I should probably go refill my rockets real quick too, because I'll use those rather quickly. Excuse me. Oh man. Just get... Oh! Yay, I have rockets. Well, cool. Let's just take some then. The left. Let me go back up there. Let me get back up. Our bees are still doing good over here on the side of the hill. Okay, right next to where I am. That's... Was that... RV, did you say that when I was up top or down below? There's definitely room out there, too. Kind of rolling semi-flat ground. Okay. Are you thinking beach or are you thinking out in that area? I want to go see if I still have a bed up here to sleep in. Oh, No? Where's my bed? I bet I left it at the iron farm. I bet I left it over at the iron farm. The green. Okay, I like that idea. We'll go with that. Oh, the crops would be good too. So maybe we'll just start with some small pens and we'll see how things go from there. Oh, hi, Andy. Andy made it. I know sometimes Andy is busy on Sundays, so I'm glad you're here. And I guess we're going to need to start with like some fences or something. Not going to have time to make it too fancy today, and that's okay. For all of you watching the SMP, I had big, grand plans for my animals. And then shut your ears if you haven't watched the last episode, but spoiler alert, some stuff happened at the base, and I'm leaving it. I'm starting a whole new area, so that will be interesting. I am really low on wood. Thinking maybe some dark oak for this. Make it pretty functional. Yeah. Highlander, I know it's you, David. I do. Believe it or not, I think I can actually remember when you first started being active in Dad's Discord. Coming in and asking about Parson or something like that. Let's see. Okay, well, I won't say any more than that, RV. I promise. Just that now you know I'm moving. I'm moving. My cool Emerald house and all that. That's not going to be a staple anymore. It was a while back. Yeah, hopefully the server, hopefully the Dadlands is treating you well, David. While I'm chopping trees, the riveting content that it is, although I know you guys always tell me you don't mind, I think now is a good time to talk a little bit about the future. I know I mentioned something kind of vaguely a while back in a stream, and I will say that some of the folks who are doing Sheepwood have a little bit more insight, just because we tend to collab and talk a lot more. You're slow. But I have spent 20 years, as you can tell by this fresh face, spent 20 years in the Air Force, and I am about to be finished. This month is all about preparing to leave. That means finding a new job. It means finding a new place to live. A whole lot of changes coming up between now and, say, April. So I do think I'm probably going to have to consider taking some more time for the family and make sure that we're all set up. So as much as I do love this time on Sundays, I'll probably have to temporarily step back again until we kind of get resettled. And so yeah, it has been quite the long journey. I think we got a good amount of trees, but I'm gonna maybe hang out and get some of these saplings before we go make a bunch of fences. Where's the sun at? Oh, it's noon. All right. Good. So, yeah. So what I've been doing lately, right? Obviously, when you're in the military, you tend to move a lot, but I've spent the last 3.5 years out on the California Central Coast, providing support. I'm still in the Air Force, but I provide support to the Space Force. And my job really has been providing weather information to protect Space Force assets around the world, as well as monitoring the sun for any sort of electromagnetic issues that come up with that. Kind of an interesting little niche career field, if you will. But I don't know moving forward. I don't know that I'm going to go into the civilian world doing anything with weather, per se. I could, maybe. I don't know. I would honestly... I love doing this, and I would love to spend time doing YouTube. I'm clearly not at that level right now. And with the cost of living, it's not something that I might be super gung-ho and courageous in Minecraft, but in real life, I'm not quite as big of a risk taker to just quit my job and try and do that. Thank you, Dad. I'll catch up on chat here, actually. Yeah. Yeah. And it is, RV. it is very interesting work. I have no regrets. I really don't. But I am definitely ready to move on. What I often tell people is I have loved my job, but as time goes on, you get tired, right? You get tired of the different things that you have to do. You know, I've been a little less open with some of my personal life on YouTube simply because I don't need random people asking questions that I can't answer and stuff like that, which is part of the reason why I waited till now to talk about it. But yeah, it's definitely been rewarding. I will say that. Thanks, David. And thank you, Frank and Lady Z. The mom. Yeah. It's funny how you can have that dichotomy. It's like yes, I absolutely loved it, but I mean, I'm also not young anymore either, you know? So is it nighttime? The one thing I don't like about the rain is I can never tell when it's going to be night until you finally get like that little bit of orange on the horizon or something like that. I guess we could probably just make a bunch of fences for now. We're going to need more sticks. Probably going to need some fence gates too, huh? Yeah. And Demama, I think you were probably one of the folks that has known a little bit longer, because I think you were the first one I got to ever do a collab with. And so we got to talk a little bit more than usual. That's got to be enough fences, right? That's like 3 stacks. Yeah. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it for now. We'll fly over there in the rain. I need to build like a tunnel through here too, so I don't have to keep one more stack or one more fence. Doesn't that seem like ages ago, Demama? It's weird to think that collab that I did, the first ever collab video I did, not counting my younger son. We do have a very early reaction video, him and I. But the first collab I ever did with Demama was actually in 2025. But it's also crazy to think that like the Sheepwood SMP, I looked back at that at one point, and we had started discussing that in December of 24. So that was a really big project that finally came to fruition, and I love it. I absolutely love doing the Sheepwood episodes. Just one more fence. Probably. Okay, so let's see. What are all the animals we're going to need to grab? We're going to need to grab pigs, sheep, chicken, and cows, right? The cats and dogs work a little differently, so they don't need pens. What are the other baby animals that they changed? The bunnies. Yes, rabbits, absolutely. Absolutely. And we'll go sleep inside the pen. That way if anything bad comes up, then I'm a little safer. So Frank, I don't know if you've been on a stream where I mentioned it before, but the family, we have a rabbit. And so I did find it interesting when I was watching the announcements that they're absolutely right as far as whoa. Excuse you. Where did that Enderman go? There you are. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi. Kind of wish I had my shield, but... Come on. Come on. Come on, give that to me. Thank you. Turtle. I don't think they changed the babies on the turtles, but I love the baby turtles. Those are actually some of my favorites. Shield? What is that thing? Nobody uses that, right? Yeah, the rabbit animations look pretty accurate, but I've heard from a lot of people, like online, their rabbits, especially their male rabbits, they kind of have the same problems as cat owners, as far as like scratching things, peeing on things, and biting and all that. And we lucked out so much. Our rabbit is a total sweetheart. He's also incredibly soft. His breed name is, they call it a Chinchilla Rex. And if you're familiar with the animal, the chinchilla, they're known for their exceptionally soft fur. And it's close. It's really close. I'm not going to say they're as soft as a chinchilla, but yeah, they're very soft. The editing, I don't know if love is the right word, because obviously it's work, but I do actually, most of the time, I enjoy it. I don't love the first pass is usually just like cutting. You got 3 or more hours worth of video, and you're just sifting through it to see what is worth saving and what is going to save you some time. That part I don't love, but like one of the final passes for me is time consuming, but it's one of my favorite things, and that's watching the scenes with different music tied to it, and I actually really enjoy that. So you have a rabbit too, Frank? RV, were you talking about of the rabbit? Because the funny thing is, I would bring Marshall is his name. I would bring him in here and show you. The problem is my dog, one of them, he is a Beagle mix and has what they call a very high prey drive, meaning he looks at that rabbit like a rodent and wants to kill it. So they don't get to be in the same room ever. Yes, and you have to use your playtime to edit. I think that's also why it's helpful if you kind of have a vision so that you can be excited about what you're editing. I was having a conversation in the Discord just this morning, I think with MGP and a couple of folks, about losing footage. And I had some recently where I thought I had lost a bunch of footage. I hadn't, but I came up with a solution to to throw in some just still flashbacks, and it was kind of nice because it turned what was a problem and a challenge into an opportunity to do something fun and different. And I think that's the kind of stuff that I do love about editing. Yeah, hunting dogs very much. Yeah, doing the graphics and the music. Yes, when you have an idea and you know that you are able to execute that idea, it's great. That part's really satisfying. Your rabbit lived close to 11 years? Did I read that right, Frank? That's really impressive. From what I've been hearing, I don't know if it's breed specific, excuse me, but that their life expectancy is more like 6 years or something like that. So we look at our rabbit like he's middle-aged. He's about 3 years old. Maybe more than that now. I don't know. Oh, tall grass. Huh. Yeah, if you couldn't tell between the streams and my videos, we do love our animals. Very nice. Wow, yeah. 11, that sounds like a lot. I mean, some dogs and cats don't make it that long. So that's really impressive. Oh, dang it. You know what's funny is I'm looking at this, and I think, what have I built? 4 pens? I can't even tell. Yeah, 4 pens. I didn't put torches on the other ones. So I think I need one more. And watch me be 1 fence short, just like Dad said. Hey, Tato. Humor is the theme that ties us together, isn't it? Maybe let's just use this area up here for the last one. Demama did a great job with her sound effects last video, and Stormy's graphics on this last one kind of blew me away. That was really impressive. Is there anyone who has not seen those? I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to be talking about spoilers. I think I have enough, Dad. I think. I don't need to be huge. I'm not even really counting. I'm just placing. We'll just see how they go. There's like no rhyme or reason whatsoever to these. Yeah. No, you guys are killing it. And that is one of the fun things about it too, is watching, you know, even when we have the collabs and there's a lot of overlap in some of the scenes, seeing everybody do it a little bit differently. Dad probably knows that I love his Futurama references when he throws those in there. Okay, let's dump all this extra inventory that we don't need. I'm still not super organized, but I think that'll be all right. Wood can go in here. I think I have a drops chest and like a that thing chest. And then I don't think I have anything for grass. I'm just gonna dump it at the moment. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, let's see. Didn't they bring back Futurama recently? Is that a thing? Am I remembering that correctly? Yes. Yeah, Jassy trying to use the map was hilarious. Secret Tunnel comes up a lot. Speaking of, somebody will have to say hi to Leah. I think she's been busy lately. I've not seen her around as much, but that's okay. Animals. We just need animals now, right? So I need like, I always carry leads with me, so I got leads. We're gonna need some crops and stuff. Carrots will work for the piggies. Wheat for... Oh, no, carrots for the bunnies. So let's bring the potatoes for the piggies. Sheep and cows. Rabbits. Hold on. What am I forgetting? Cows, sheep, pigs, rabbits. Oh, chickens. Chickens. Oh, and it's nighttime again already? Goodness gracious. You have to hand it to her though, Tato. She has a knack for that. It's pretty impressive. Did you see? I mean, you got to see firsthand now her missing posters for MGP, and they were spot on. Like, I couldn't even tell the difference. I thought I was, I thought he had showed up. Turduckens. We can't talk about Turducken. All I have to say is... Yeah, I can't say anything about Turducken. Nope. I don't need wheat. I need seeds. I need seeds. But that's only one chicken. Do we have another chicken somewhere? Well, you know what we can do? Let's take advantage of this, huh? Oh, yeah, the music track changed too. There's some chickens. Piggies? Oh, I even have frogs over here. Yeah. I wanted to name the next episode Tragedy. And it's not... It might sound like I'm giving something away, but maybe not. We'll see. After being forced out of my home, everything became more difficult. Oh yeah, you know what? We could... What's gonna happen if I right-click now? Let's see. That works. That works. But will it work with you guys? Oh, it will. Alright. Come on, let's keep moving, though. Where's the little... We're not even gonna be able to see the babies. Hello, baby pig, baby chick. Let's get you guys separated out. Yeah, there's a swamp nearby, so the frogs make it over here. Okay, come on, you guys. So the advantage, this is one of the few times when I actually bother to use the dual wielding. I can actually lead two different types of animals here. Okay, let's let everybody come in first. Come on, you're getting stuck. Okay, come on. You have to go single file. Single file, form a line. There you go. Oh. These two. You know what? That might be fine. Let's just do this. We'll bring you over into the corner, and then we'll drop the potatoes from our hands, and we'll just lead the chickens out of here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I do like the chicks. It's hard because I have mixed feelings, and I'm sure a lot of you can agree with this. It's like, on the one hand, I think that the new models are actually very cool, and they did do a good job. On the other hand, I will definitely miss the other ones. Okay, Piggy, do you want to go in there now? Do you want to go in? No? No? Okay. That's fine. Anybody available to breed? Yep, okay. We got another little baby pig. Hello, baby pig. Need to find the other varieties, too. It does look like Easter. That's a good way to put it. Let's go see if we can find some sheep and cows now. Hold on, wait. What'd I miss about posters, huh? Jassy says some. One poster, just one. Oh, I'll see about bringing you some posters. Well, you should now. I mean, obviously. There's a sheep. There's another sheep. Okay. Come on, sheep. Something you may have noticed too. I think animals following you is actually faster in Bedrock. As much as I joke about the warm pigs being speedy pigs, I think when you're holding something that they want, they're all speedy pigs. Nice try, zombie. You ain't catching up. Jassy Frank says you need to make those posters for the Dadlands too, it sounds like. Okay, come on, you guys. Come on in. I'll feed you once you get in. You always do this. You always do this. Okay, no, you go farther away so that you don't come in at the same time. Oh, my word. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. How about now? How about now? Much better. Thank you. Okay, now we have a little baby sheep. Kind of looks a little derpy, though. I'm not gonna lie. And he's cute. He's definitely cute. So did we see any cows out here? I don't remember. So, speaking about the future of the channel, too, I will say one of the other things that I've thought about is splitting the channel. I'm heavily considering it because I've spent so much time and energy doing the SMP, which I love and it's good for me. It's not as good for the algorithm. The steady growth on this channel has always come from guide videos and other like one-offs, you know, testing out the wither, you know, doing the different commentaries and stuff like that. No, sheep. No. No, you don't get to come. It's not for you. So I've thought a lot about maybe, honestly, turning this into 2 channels. Keeping this one for all the gameplay, you know, for the SMP, for streaming, and all the kinds of things that I really just enjoy doing for fun. You know, the stuff with the boys as well. And then moving things like Caves Notes and any other videos like that over to a new channel to see if I can just build the growth that way. So I don't know. I'm totally open to thoughts. I'm definitely not ready to just up and do that. Sorry, sheep. You didn't see that. It's the best way to make him not interested. I can't hit the babies though. Okay, I like the baby cow. I do like the baby cow. Yes, you're kind of adorable. It doesn't make any sense that you have horns, but that's all right. At least I don't think so. Do baby cows have horns? Most horned animals don't get them as babies. I don't know. Yeah, we'll have to go see if we can get any of these variants, and we still need to find bunnies. But yeah, that's something that's been on my mind a lot lately. Is maybe taking the time to try and grow the channel, but to do that, I need to also look at it from a bit of a business perspective as well, and maybe separate out the videos. So, I mean, that's true too, which is in real life, the female cows don't have horns, right? So it's just kind of weird all around. If I'm gonna find, there's savanna over there. I should be able to find warm variants up this direction, right? RV, they do. They do, if I recall correctly. If we can find some. I also don't know if they work like the villagers, where if let's say I took some regular chickens over here and bred them, would they then become spicy chickens or turduckens? Turduck chicks? Spicy chicks? I don't see any animals in this savanna. Well, and that's the thing, Tato, which is it wouldn't necessarily change any of my production cycle. It would just mean that depending on what I post, it goes to one channel or the other, right? The reality is I have a lot of things like in the queue, and it's really been a mixture of just some of the personal videos that I want to make and the real life stuff where I do occasionally run out of time. But I don't know that that would be too much of a problem. I've really been running around with no shield or totem, or as you know, Damama would say, just no totem. Is that true, RV? Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Okay, I need to go find some other biomes where we can maybe find some of the other variants. And do the chicken eggs, like if I have the speckled eggs and I throw them to try and get chickens, it should hatch that variant, right? It shouldn't matter what biome they're in. Because I might have some of the eggs. I don't know. If I could remember where I put them. Do I not keep them? I probably don't keep the eggs. I bet I don't have any. Yeah. Okay. Well, I got savanna all over these mountain tops, but the tall savanna doesn't tend to generate the mobs the same way. So I guess we kind of got to go looking, which is fine. I have a boat with me, yes. I have leads. I don't really need to get anything else. Okay, well, let's go see. Should we go see if we can collect some chickens from somewhere then? I have no clue where I'm going. I think there's taiga up in this direction, so we could probably start finding some cold varieties if we go out this way. Oh yeah. Yeah, the hardest thing about the frogs is having to actually take the tadpoles to a specific biome. Somewhere over here. Okay, there's... Alright. Oh, you know what I didn't bring with me? I didn't bring any bones with me. That's what I should be bringing. Ow. When you pull a story... Getting... Yeah. So you know what? Here's the thing. After this next episode, I don't think I'm gonna have license to tease Stormy about animals anymore. Ever. That's all I can say about it. Yeah. I want this dog. I want this dog. I'm going back for bones, guys. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It's in my blood. I swear I have tons of bones. And as much as I hate wasting all the rockets, it's probably going to be faster to just go get them. Oh, that's my dog. Probably going to be faster to just go get them than to wait until nightfall. If I didn't get lost. Please tell you Turducken is safe. In a manner of speaking, yes. 137 dogs and boats. That's a fair point. That is a fair point. You're right. And it's Stormy. I have to find something to tease him about. I have to. But only because I love him so much. Stormy's my boy. I would not tease him if I was being mean to him. Where? Oh, that's right. Bones actually made it down into main storage. I forgot about that. And I don't know if we talked about this before either, but once they turn into statues, they lose their name tags. So it's probably a good thing that name tags are craftable, as much as I don't know that I love that. Like, I liked them being rare, but I have to rename all of these guys because, well, because that right there. Just listen. My best advice to you would be just don't ask questions. Fridays come quickly enough. I am still editing that. There's I have to figure out exactly where to end that episode. Because I traveled a very long distance. Yeah, tease is our love language. That is correct. That's, you go into the Discord and you get roasted a little bit, then you've made it. You're one of us. What doesn't RV have plenty of? Sheesh. David, were you playing on either Java Snapshot or the actual Bedrock preview? Because it's not live yet. You don't have iron? Well, your area's prime for maybe like an iron farm or something. What is that? Oh, it's a fox. Did they do anything with baby foxes? I don't remember. If we find any berries, maybe we'll see if we can figure that part out. I need to go find that dog, though. Yeah, when we did the golem thing, I don't think I had the honey farm yet. I could be mistaken. Hold on. Let's keep this ready. Scouting for doggies. I'm getting deja vu here. But that's not really much of a teaser for anything. I go hunt for dogs in almost every world that I've ever made. The tough one is the snow one, though. Probably, RV. That was probably part of my thought process, was after we made the copper golems, I realized that it would be smart to have a bee farm. And now I already can't find the one dog that I saw. I know I'm too far over this way. So for those of you who have not really spent any time on Java, things like the dogs, the sheep, most of your primary animals, they don't despawn. The whole passive mob spawning works differently, except for a handful of creatures that are like bats and dolphins and squid and stuff. So wait, you hold on. You try to take a snowy fox, you mean? Because if you got a dog with a block in your mouth, I want to see that. We need pictures. Yeah, I think this is a very pretty biome, Lady Z. The I I kind of fell in love with it when they introduced it because the mixture of the podzol into the grass and then like the mossy cobble and stuff, it just makes it really unique and interesting. I don't tend to build in these as much, but I do like them. Where did that dog go? I went all the way back for bones and now I can't find it. Well, if I listen really closely, maybe I'll hear the dog fighting off skeletons at night. But I'll probably also start getting blown up by creepers. He says, was wondering why bones weren't working. It's a really fast dog. Really super ability dog to carry items in its mouth. And it doesn't like bones. Okay. Alright. Well, for your guys' sake, though, I'm not going to be able to see as much at night. So we'll plop the bed down. Well, if it's close enough to be attracted by the bones, it's close enough for me to hear it, too, though. I'll find one. The other thing, though, is actually we should also get down into the regular taiga, because I need to be looking for, like, chickens and pigs and cows, too, right? Oh, Dad caught that, putting the bed on the tree. Honestly, one of my favorite things to do is to sleep underwater, because the bed is smaller than a block. So once you click on it and lay down on it, it actually replenishes your air. But, yeah. Alright. We might have to give up on the doggy for now. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get lucky. This is really a pain to walk through, isn't it? Let's go over there. I like the black dogs too, yes. I saw something. Okay. There's... Oh, look at that. Now, what am I going to do with you guys? It's a bit of a trip. Hello? You ready to come home with me? Should probably try and find the other ones too, since this is going to take forever. Yes, exactly. Exactly. If we stop looking for the dogs, I'll probably find them again. Or maybe we won't, because I put bones in my inventory. That seems to be how it works. Oh, well, we found other dogs. They're classic doggos. But we'll bring them anyway. Hello, Mr. Cow. Should we name one of these Highlander? Little Highland cows. Yes. It is the nice thing about setting the expectations up front and being like, you know what, we're just going to do whatever today. It's okay. No pressure. Let's just... Oh, wait, there's another one. No, quit running. Which one do I chase? Come on. Come on, cows, you're slowing me down. There we go. Alright, 2 is good. I still have to find my way home anyway. What's that? That's another cow over there. What are you? Oh, another. There's the other doggy. Okay. Now look, I'm on my own personal world now too. I can get all the dogs. I don't have to worry about Jassy giving me a hard time, or the dad trying to tell me, "Oh, I kind of miss the dogs in the boat." No, I actually love those moments. I do. That was fantastic. Kind of miss the dogs. Yes. No, not long at all. And watch, the worst part would be making this whole journey and not seeing like a single chicken or pig. Because that's what's probably going to happen here. It's the... Oh! Oh! Look at that mountain. Squirrel. Okay, you guys, where are we going? Where are we going? Can you make it up here? I think almost maybe for this, it might not be a bad idea to have some wheat out. They don't like to jump as much when they're on the leads, it seems like. Side quest, yeah, of course. So, Frank, I don't know if you got to see it in the chat, but one of the things that I was talking about in the Discord this morning is one of these days I would love to go back to that ancient city and extract Fallout Boy and save him, bring him home. But that's probably at least a whole stream, if not more. Come on, you guys. You can do it. You can do it. I can't. Yeah, the one thing I have to be careful about just using the wheat and not the leads is that the it's really touchy. Like you start moving too fast for just a moment, and there's like a cooldown. There's a cooldown where they will stop being interested if you get out of range, and even when you go back in range, you have to wait a little bit before they're interested again. So I actually prefer the leads if I can help it. Hold on. No. Hold on. I have an idea. I didn't save any fence posts though, did I? I should have. I should have saved some fence posts. Hey, you guys be very, very quiet, okay? Be very quiet. Shh. Coos, shh. Wait, nope, nope, what? That didn't go as planned. No. Come back here. Yeah. We got him. Still getting used to the new lead mechanics of being able to leash mobs to other mobs. I was sneaking, thinking that I would sneak up on the fox, but because I was sneaking, I connected the fox to the cows. Can you put iron bars on the ground like a cattle grid? Do you mean like for decoration or like to keep them in? I know you can do that. Oh, there's one of the dogs. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna be able to bring... Why are you still angry? Is there another fox nearby? Excuse me? What are you mad about? That was wild. Well, we're not going to be able to bring foxes home at the same time as the dogs, I guess. Bummer. And you too, what are you still angry about? Jeez. I got cranky dogs up here. Probably because their owner went missing for 6 months. No, I'm gonna leave you alone, Fox. I'm not trying to lead you to your death. We'll just focus on the dogs for right now. Okay. Yeah. Taiga grumpy dogs. TGDs. Hey cows. I think we're lost. I think we're lost. we're lost in the forest, still singing this song. There you go. There's your obligatory verse. 87,000, huh? You went low with that estimate. Oh, let's get to the water. That will make a big difference. Oh my gosh. Of course. Of course. This would be super steep. Come on. Oh boy. Well, we need to get down before nighttime. Otherwise it's gonna get super dangerous. Oh. Oh, this trip is gonna end in disaster. I just have a feeling. Oh. Do you remember how I said we were gonna have a nice, relaxing stream? I meant it at the time. Oh, come on, cows! You're killing me here. Oh, they're not gonna make it, guys. This is not gonna work. We may have just lost the dog. I'm not certain, but I'm definitely going to pretend that it didn't happen. Come on, you guys. Okay, I see you. Ha. Cold-blooded killers. Yes, you can. Well, actually, can you? I don't have any meat. Nope, I don't. Yes, I do. Oh my goodness. I do. Let's see. Let's see. I know you can on Bedrock. Oh, you can on Java too. Yay! Alright, good job. Thank you. Okay, Jassy, I was giving you a hard time about going over a mountain when you didn't have to. Okay? Okay? I have very little choice. Mostly. Probably. Okay, doggies. This time you're going on the leads. I'm gonna channel my inner Stormy here. Except... no boats. Did we get everybody? No. Alright, come on. Going for a swim. There we go. This is why you went with a low number. Watch this not. Am I even going to be able to take the river back? We're going to try. We're going to see. What could go wrong is pretty much our new tagline now for the entire SMP series. Yes. Can I go... How far is this river gonna let me go? Yeah, doesn't it? That looks like a really nice, safe forest. Make sure everybody makes the turn. Alright. I don't know if this is going to take us where we want to go. I think we're going to get stuck going through the forest after all. Alright. Alright. We'll go through the forest, but I'm not trying to lose all my animals. So we'll sleep. Excuse me. You guys are growling like you still see somebody. Okay, we need to take the doggies off the lead, though. Because they need to be able to help. Is that you, puppy? The little one? All right. Okay, you guys, I gotta take a quick phone call. I'm gonna throw it back on the intermission screen for a moment. Luckily, we're in single player. I think we can pause right here. And I'll be right back. Hello and welcome, I'm Mrald Dragoon, and today we're going to do something a little bit different, a little bit weird. We are going to be trying to beat the Ender Dragon, but, oh dear God. But I have with me my two boys, so let me introduce you to Kwanye.
Hello, everybody. I am absolutely horrified within the first 5 seconds of this recording.
And Macau Kid.
What's up, guys? I've done this before.
We better get moving, boys, because you saw that already, right?
I saw something. I saw something.
Let's grab some wood or something.
Yeah. Let's. I want to. I don't know if a sword is good enough for the.
So, Kid and I have tried this a couple of times. Had some technical difficulties.
Okay.
Kwanye has not, so don't spoil it for him.
Yeah, the lovely book that I spawned with is not giving me too much hope for my future in this amazing world.
Popping a crafting table down on the beach.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna put it near the water.
Okay.
The reason is because I will tell you the one thing that your brother and I learned is that just like with normal Minecraft, mini surface mobs don't swim very well. So
oh, what the no? What was that? What am I?
Also, we have the update with the spear and stuff now too.
Okay, awesome. Bad idea. All right.
How did you already make a spear? Oh, wooden spear. What the?
Oh, yeah.
Just grab some planks. Food. Who's gonna start grabbing food?
I have 3 things of beef already.
Should we let Kwanye start grabbing food, Kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me go in the forest alone. That sounds like a great idea. I got it.
No, getting food is super easy.
Yeah. No, I know getting food is easy, but
So today, my hope is that we can get some iron, maybe build a shelter. Those are probably our priorities.
yeah.
We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna make an axe too, so we can keep getting some wood.
I'm like finding myself holding my breath. I think my heart rate is at least 100 right now. What? No. What? Whoa. What is?
Whoa.
No. Why? No. Why? Hey, the cow's doing a little weird thing.
Run then, run.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh, I ran
Yeah, I
into
got
one
that. I got that. I got that.
Run to the water.
I ran into
water?
I ran
Okay.
into the little sweet one.
What?
So
Oh my-
here's the
oh my
deal,
God.
right?
Why is he fast?
A lot of these mobs float.
Oh my God, he's really fast. Oh my God, he's really
Get in the
fast.
water. Get in the water. Get in the water.
I'm in the
go
water.
under it and hit
Where
it.
are you? Hold on, I gotta
He's
find
swimming after me. What do you mean, go to the water?
Go under the water. Go under the water. And hit
I'm
him from
under
behind
the water.
I'm coming.
I'm under the
I'm
water.
I'm over here.
Oh god.
Hey,
under the
Kanye,
water.
Kanye, over here. Kanye, over here.
I'm gonna drown. Oh God, I'm gonna drown.
Where is he? Look, you have to do this. Hold
Yeah,
on.
attack him from underneath if you can.
He's screaming at me. Oh my God, that's horrifying. Okay. I
There's
killed.
also one on me. There's there's a nice one.
Where are you guys?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh,
Dad,
where-
there's a nice one on me. You know the
Okay.
nice ones?
Oh,
So,
you should probably warn him about that.
No, it's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice.
Coming.
Oh,
Save my boys. Save my boys.
Oh,
Get over here, freaky pig.
okay.
Oh, you got it.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay. Okay. I'm not unscathed.
We need to find some stone. Well, I probably have some meat now to cook.
I actually need some more.
I got a little bit of food.
Uh-oh.
What?
Get to
No,
the
what is
water.
that?
Get,
No, what is that?
get
No,
back
what
to
is
the
that?
water.
Here's
Yeah.
stress
Okay.
on
Oh
you.
no! Wait. No. What? Why did it? Whoa.
Where is
Kanye
it?
just trust us.
Did it go away?
No, I trust you.
Yeah.
Hey, trust me. After
Oh,
the.
it's over here. Where is
Where
it?
is it?
Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Where
Okay.
is what?
Wait.
Where is
Kanye, come
what?
look at this. Kanye, come look at this.
Stay by the water.
Kanye, you see that?
No, I don't know.
You didn't see it?
what
Come
you're
here.
talking-
Come take a look. Come take a look.
I don't wanna.
Why does it
Hey,
keep
buddy.
resetting?
I'm in
buddy.
danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger.
Okay, hey, sorry about that. Sorry to leave you guys hanging. Make sure my mic is back on. Yeah, so speaking of Dad and Sons horror Minecraft, we did record episode 2, and we did do it with both of the boys using OBS. Excuse me. So, so hopefully you'll get some more of that with the requested POVs. I did hear from Kanye this morning that he was having some computer issues. I didn't even notice the pup. Oh, hey pup. I mean, I noticed him. I didn't notice he's the new model. And so we're hoping that his footage is okay. As long as it is, then I should get that from him within the next couple of days and start editing that video. But everything went pretty fine on Macau Kids' end, I think. Other than the fact these boys, their file sizes are insane because they're both using like these widescreen monitors. But I can work with it. It's fine. I don't mind at all. In the event that we did have too many technical difficulties, then then I will probably I don't know. I would consider maybe just doing a hard reset, and maybe adding something else just to make sure that it's still fresh to us. I think I got everybody. Yeah. Well, so one of the other things that I did too, because I noticed in the first one it was a little bit difficult with their audio. I found we have, for those of you who are not part of the Sheepwood series, we have been using the Craigbot to get split audio tracks for people. And it's pretty good, but it has some limitations too. And one of those is, it seems like it's using some kind of detection, and it doesn't always get the volume control very good. So there was a lot both in my most recent SMP episode and in that Dwellers episode, there was a lot of audio tweaking that had to be done. And even then, there were some parts where I kind of had to just accept things at a less than perfect quality. So, so what I did this time was I had them record fully with their OBS, so I would get their pure audio tracks as well. Kanye is the male version of Jassy run panicking. That's fair enough. You know what's funny though is his reactions are definitely genuine, but he's also a lot braver than he makes himself out to be. Like, he's the one running off, going down, trying to find diamonds. And I'm like, slow down, I can't catch up to you. I don't have torches. And he's like, oh, I'm already down at Deep Slate. Well, I'm glad it came out good for you guys. Oh, I think we're getting close. I think maybe if we do this right, we can actually do it without having to leash the dogs, because dogs will try to teleport to solid blocks. So this should be close enough. Yep. They're coming. Whoop, one more. There you go. Zooping right on over. Okay, good. Good. No, I knew what you meant, David. I could tell in context. And I'm definitely glad to hear that. But like, you know what's really funny? I'll give you a behind the scenes. The last video that that we collabed for Sheepwood. There ended up being 4 of us, and it can be difficult because sometimes you end up talking at the same time and not realizing it. And so I tweaked the audio a lot on mine to try and make sure that you could hear everybody, especially when they're saying something funny. Yeah, maybe. Tato. Maybe. But I can certainly tell you that we have some similarities in that regard too. I'm a super safe player when it comes to hardcore, but when I gotta do something like that, if I have nothing to lose, then you know, as they say, YOLO. But well, that trip did not net us nearly as many animals as I had hoped. We got our cows, we got our doggos. Oh, but I gotta go to the other side of the mountain still. Got it. Did I lose somebody? Yes, I did. Wait here. Wait right there. Yeah, there definitely is. That's one of the I don't want to say struggles, but just one of the challenges of doing group content is you really kind of have to talk some things through ahead of time. And you also have to be prepared for those moments where everybody wants to say something at the same time. And sometimes what everybody has to say is amazing. And you're like, okay, so what I did with that last episode is when that happened, I actually slid some of the audio left and right so that you could clearly hear the comments without us all just yelling over each other. Will he go up the mountain or around it? Well, you know what? Where is my... Aha! I got an answer to that question. Here we go. Nope. I'm gonna utilize a Happy Gast. Go through the portal? Oh my gosh. Not with the cows. The dogs might be alright. These cows would not. Okay, so let's see. Do I still have snowballs? I have a snowball. So we're gonna put the snowball in the offhand. Wait, nope, not yet, because then we're gonna accidentally throw it at somebody. Come here, everybody. Come here, come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Where are you going? I like your little waggly butt, though. Little waggly doggy butt. Alright. Now, here's what I learned. Don't ask me how. But we will 100% do this over the water, not over the land. And that's important. Just trust me on that. Oh, you're stuck. You have a sound. Yes, you do. You have a sound effect for that. Come on. Come on. Come on, a little further. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Before you go to... No, no, gosh darn it. Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. Okay. 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 This... Okay. Are we stuck? I think we managed to get unstuck. There we go. All right. Up aboard the Happy Gas Express. Express? What's the opposite of express? I'm gonna need you to figure out an answer to that, Damama. Right? Yeah. Speaking, no, I think I lost that train of thought. What was it? Oh. Yes, you also have to be very careful when lowering them back down. Just saying. Just saying. All right. So, I did grab cows over here. So we're gonna aim right there for that middle pen, the cow pen. Yes. Damama is the official word comer-upper of the group. That's a mouthful, though. Sound, yeah. I think I got distracted earlier, but when we were over in the taiga, and when I fall or hit, like with the elytra, I tend to say "ouch." It's my natural reaction, but Damama's reaction is better, and I love it. I love it so much. I love it so much that I want DJ Brunch to add it to his pack. Her as the damage sound effect. That's what I want. That would make my year. Okay, I don't need the snowball anymore. So I just need to go very slowly and carefully. Very slowly. And then... Oh! That zombie walked right into the pen. I missed a spot over here. He's just waiting for me now. That's fine. Okay, so if we do this... Nope, nope. If we do this, I think if we sneak and click it, I think that gets rid of them. Nope, it didn't, gosh darn it, nope, 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 nope. Excuse me. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. I don't know what I need. No. No. This is just a comedy of errors at this point. Alright. No, no. I'm telling you, these new lead mechanics are great, but they're very confusing. I'm trying to remember what it is that I need to press to start getting them off the leads. What if I do it that way? No. Look at them over there. I have learned one thing from Stormy, which is I need to be really careful about trying to attack somebody from the Happy Gas. We're going to be very careful doing that. We're just going to use some easy shots. No, creeper. No. No, 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 no. No, this is bad. This is bad. Nope, nope. This is bad. Oh, no. You, get out of my pen. You guys are killing me here. No, 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 don't come down fast. Don't come down fast. We got a cow. We got a cow. Can you come in, cow? Can you do it? Just come in. Guys, I'll check the chat in just a moment. This just turned into insanity. Nope, 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 nope. That's what I need. I still need to save the dogs. Still have to go save the dogs. Come in, come in. Try not to hit my cows while I'm trying to kill this zombie. Okay. We're just taking the dog somewhere else. This is going so well. Yes. Okay. All right, I'm trying to catch up now. Oh. Shears, yeah, Shears probably would have been smart. Now's the time to look for a chicken jockey. Sorry, oh, from the top of the sarcastic ghast. Oh my goodness. Yeah, taking them to the water is a great idea. And now that it's just the dogs, I feel a lot more comfortable. We're not doing that again, okay? We're not doing that again. That was a terrible idea. But, in the spirit of Snapshot, that's what we do here. We test things out, we mess up, and we try things. So, it's all gravy, right? It's perfect. You shush your mouth, Tato. Now, let's see. So if I do... Who do I have on leads right now? That's one of the hardest things. So I have you on a lead. And just kind of steal them. Just steal them away from the Happy Ghast. Like that. Okay. And then I can take them off the leads. This is why, in case you're wondering why I keep like 20 or 30 leads on me, this is why. Because things will always go wrong. And now, be free. Fly away. Do your thing. I don't need you anymore. All right. We have visitors, doggies. I think we managed to recover most of our leads. Okay. Now the other thing is we need to actually feed those cows. We need a little baby Highland cow, right? We're getting babies today? Let's figure out where they are. Oh, there's another lead. Need to fix that, because that's clearly a problem. That was a big start to all of this. And somehow things are getting cluttered in here, too. Okay. Not what I expected to see when I turned around. Alright. RV, that's okay. If you're still here, thanks for coming by. Who knew happy gas could be more of a pain than gas? Yes. Lady Z, that's, like I say, that's all our theme song now. That's just all it is. And Andy, I don't know how to take that comment. You know what's funny that you say that though, Andy, because after that, I almost feel like I'd rather move the hostile mobs, right? Now, let's get a little baby brown doggy too, huh? Oh, quit running away! Quit running away! There you go. Looks like almost like a little teddy bear. Okay, he's kind of adorable. I have to admit, he's kind of adorable. All right. Let's find the dogs a place to sit down for a little while, and we have a little bit of time. Maybe we just go look for chicken eggs. Wasn't that what I headed out for initially? Was to find chicken eggs? Ewok, that's a good one. Yeah. Okay, doggies. The beach, this is a good place for you until I figure out where we keep our 1,000 dogs. I have seeds for the chickens. Yeah. So we're good there. I just need to find warm biomes, huh? You just need to go find some warm biomes. Maybe get some more meat? Do I have other food? I'm not sure I even remember where I've been keeping my food. Yeah, I do like them. We still have our turtles in our boats over here. I've not tried to get them out for fear of hitting them, so they just live there now. They pay rent, you know. What do I have for food? I have a little bit of fish. Am I really that low on food? Okay, we can solve that. We can solve that. I think. We just need that. Yeah, well, you know, so the reality too is being here on Java, I can come over here. I probably could just do this. But as you can see, even with the overlay on, the overlap is, it's really close. It's really tiny. But you're right, it's bigger on the underside, isn't it? That is the way to do it. That's smart. Very smart, David. Very smart. Was this... Do I have... I have flame on the bow? I do. Right, yeah, turtles fitting in boats. You don't belong here. Maybe a shield for this one. Just gonna try and get a little bit of food real quick. David, I think that's all of us. We have our moments. We have good moments. We have bad moments. Right? That's normal. I mean, did you see the animals flying on the Happy Gas? It's not my finest moment, I'll tell you that. Take these. Ah. Going into the nether to get food, yes. Well, if you put these things down, then it's not that bad. And then if you have the fire aspect and flame, then it's one of the quickest sources of food. We're already up to 53. That's good. That's good. Wait, hold on. Friendly fire. I was aiming for there's no creeper on the nether highway. Yeah. Accurate. Accurate. Okay, I think we got all the food we need for now. Where are we going? The funny thing is, during a lot of those exchanges, I tried to get the dad to stop talking because I was concerned that he was going to incur Jassie's wrath. Yeah, exactly. The warning torch. That was me smacking him to tell him to shut up. Let's go this way. Don't. To be fair, Dad, you also slapped me with a steak, if I recall correctly, so I think we're even now. I don't remember what's out this direction. I'm hoping there was... He was completely safe, Jassy. That's because I told him to stop talking before he said something else that he shouldn't have said. Made my eye twitch a few times. You should have put that GIF in there. That would have been funny. You'll have to save that for a future episode. Oh, there's a savannah. I wonder if I have been to this ruined portal either. It doesn't look like it, huh? I'll take this stuff. I don't think I need that stuff. Ooh, crying obsidian, though. I always like to grab some crying obsidian. The dad says he's not done being cringy. We know. We know. Speedy Pig! Speedy Pig. Did I save the carrots? The potatoes. The potatoes. Hey, guys. Come here. Come here. Yes. Yes, look at my guy right here. Little sad about the bobblehead, but we love the baby pigos. Now let's look for some chickens. That one's getting smacked with a loaded baked potato. Yeah. That's I think that's pretty much a given. Hello, little armadillo. There's lots of pigs over here. Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot. Too bad that my Speedy Pig got struck by lightning. You know, luck and all that, right? Okay, where are all the chickens at? Where are all the chickens? Where have all the chickens gone? I have yet to see a single one of these dogs on the SMP, despite the fact that I've been through probably a dozen different savannas. And Jassy will attest to this because we went together. We were talking about this one, actually. I was wrong. I think I told her Wooded Badlands, but Savannah, I think, is where they spawn. Where'd the other one go? There you are. And yes, we're going to sleep through this night because I'm not trying to repeat that comedy of errors. Was it the mom? That one tends to pop into my brain a lot when I'm playing this game. Seems pretty common. Chickens. Chickens. There we go. And although I really would rather just take the eggs, we got to at least see the babies, right? So we're gonna breed some right here, just like the pigs. Hello, little guys. Okay. Now that chicken almost looks like a bee. A little bumble chicken. The Sheepwood Manor book. Well, you have to give Andy props then, because although the initial idea might have been something that I came up with, David, Andy did a ton of the work, and she was also the one that wrote the book. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but she did that. She put together the little gift bags, gift bundles, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, we would have, I don't think that we would have made our target time without Andy at all. Or if we did, it would have been a much smaller, much different experience. So, but I'm super thankful to her. Demama did a heck of a lot of work. Doing the entirety of the upstairs, and I cannot remember all what else, but she is welcome to chime in. And then Argobot did a lot of the layout stuff, the big like macro layout, and the exterior design, and taught Andy how to do that. And Stormy had his dragon head and some stuff that he was working on. My initial idea revolved around catching mobs. So aside from a bunch of digging and like maybe the deep dark section, most of that was like catching zombies and elder guardians and stuff like that. I think there must be at least 3. Wait. feels like that sometimes, right? I thought they were getting that. Oh, yes. Yes, Andy, you're correct. We probably bit off way more than we could chew with our timing. So, yeah, but I'm very happy with how that all turned out. Well, you lay an egg, please? Can you lay an egg? I really... You know what? Fine. I got about 15 minutes. We can try taking you guys. I got a little turned around, but I think I'm going back this direction. Oh, David, did you ride it for him? Did you ride the ride for your kid? Is that what you're saying? That was definitely a fun moment, especially given the fact that I remember when we first tested it out, it's like, okay, is this actually safe? I hope I did this right. One small mistake and, you know, that ride would turn very deadly. Alright. Wait. I think I might have to turn on the coordinates for a second. I'm going... -z, -x. I think I need to go... Yeah, I need to go this way. Good. Good, I'm glad to hear it. I mean, I know a little jump scare can be crazy for a kid, but if he knew that it was meant to be scary and he enjoyed it, then that's fantastic. Yeah, so Frank, you know, what's funny is that the Elder Guardian was not necessarily in the initial plan. It came about more as we started talking about trying to make sure that people didn't freak out and, you know, try and hit something, break something. We decided it might be fun to add the Elder Guardian in there to actually, you know, I guess add to the realism, you know, that you can't really do anything. Obviously you could. There are some of those mobs you could punch, and that might be a bad time. But, yeah. Exactly. It was put in for your protection. Elder Guardian is there to make sure that you hopefully don't get hurt. Oh. Now, can we get those piggies on the way out? I think we can. I think I can take the water pretty much all the way back from here, so I'm pretty sure we can get these guys home in a reasonable time. Hello. Come with me. And you can come with me too, because why not? The more the merrier. I don't know where the baby Speedy Pig went, but we'll get more. Yes. It's a race home. Yeah, the other thing I didn't mention at the beginning of the stream that I probably should have is earlier this week I did something to my back, and it has been not great. It's well enough today that I'm not too worried about it, but I did definitely consider that I might not do a full stream today. Thankfully I've been feeling okay. Okay. How many pigs are we gonna... That's good. No, that's good. Which way was I going again? Was I going this way? -z, -x. Yeah, so take the river, probably. There we go. Yeah, that works. I think this will drop us out in the ocean and we can just swim across the ocean. I'm not taking the ghast to Mama. The ghast is back at home. And to be fair, I don't know that I'm ever taking animals on a happy ghast ever again. Just saying. Just saying. But what? But what? Thou dost protest too much. Yeah, we'll probably get back at night. That's okay. Pigs fly. They do now. They do now. That's the thing. You can't use that as an excuse to not do something anymore. Because somebody could just point out Minecraft. Why would I slay the happy ghast? Why would I do that? Just because they're clumsy and inefficient doesn't mean that I hate them. I just don't want to use them for transport. Pigs fly and pigs swim. See, this one wasn't as bad though. Like that's our home area over here, right? Or no, is it? It's not that one, but we're getting close. Intrepid Tato, thank you for coming by. I will see you very soon. Obviously, I'll see you on Discord. And now somebody is ringing my doorbell. Well, which means you're gonna hear my dogs going crazy. I will have a great rest of the stream, Tato. As for your other request, probably. Where are we? We gotta be getting close. And chatting and playing is easier though when you're doing something like this. Once you have yourself leveled out right, you can pretty much just swim indefinitely. So I just don't remember exactly where I am. Okay. So I just need to go that direction some. Oh yeah, right, past the ocean monument. Probably already cleared that ocean monument though. I think that's probably the one we did on stream, if I were to guess. Oh. Hi, guys. Hello, Drown. It might be fun one of these days to convert an ocean monument on stream. I don't know. It was kind of a slow process. I don't like to drain the outside usually, but that could be a fun build to do. As long as it, you know, ties into whatever we're doing. Okay, I need to go this direction. So, Frank, I'm going to let you in on one other behind-the-scenes thing. When we started the SMP, in order to get to our locations, Argobot had specifically set up some stuff for us. And I had planned to literally just go to my location that night, the night that we did the dragon stream, and basically just be ready to start recording there the next day. But when I did that, I happened to log in at night, and I was immediately chased by things, and I wasn't recording. So I ended up having to run basically and hide, and I was fine. I survived and everything, but since I wasn't recording, I felt like I was missing out on some stuff. So I actually, like, let myself drown so that I could restart fresh, and I made sure to start at night to keep it authentic. I don't know. What would we convert it to? The ocean monument. What would we do with it? In the Arc Dimension world, the plan was a library. I've never totally finished it, but I do actually have all the librarians down in there, as well as like an enchanting setup and stuff. So, maybe something, maybe part of the base. I don't know. It could just be like accessible by portal. Okay, doggies. You can come off the leads. And we will sleep. I do need to wrap up stream, so I'm not gonna get involved in fighting a bunch of mobs right now. Gertie. Yeah, well, it would be very different, though. The Guardian farms are wildly different between editions. Actually, those and what else? Like iron farms? Those are some of the things that you wouldn't hardly recognize switching from one to the other. Okay, come on, everybody. No creepers, no creepers. Feels like no whammies. Okay. Come on, piggies. Come on, piggies. Come on, piggies. Where did I put piggies? Those are chickens? We didn't get to get the rabbits, though, did we? We didn't get to get the rabbits. So, I don't know. I'll have to do that sometime. A dog? Oh, a doghouse, huh? Oh, that's kind of a cool idea. Underwater village? I like that idea, too. Where did I not? Where are the pigs at? Hold on. Sheep. Empty. Cows. That's chick. Oh, the pigs are the other direction. A home for the happy ghast. Ooh, if I could get it down in there, that would be kind of cool. But it seems a little restrictive too, right? I don't know. I like all of those ideas. I like all of those ideas, actually. And I wonder how many others I may have missed. Okay. Now, we'll do... No. Hold on, let's get the carrot out. Get the carrot out. Come on. Slide in. Slide in. We'll just take all the leads off. There we go. Take all the leads off. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Okay. Come on, chickens. Come on, chickies. Nope. That's alright. There's enough in there. You guys can be free range. It's fine. Everything is fine. Yeah, I would tend to agree. I think that the iron farms are easier on Java. From what I've seen. Now the Guardian farm, on the other hand, for as crazy as it looks on Bedrock, actually seems really cool, really efficient. Stormy, I didn't see you come in. Did you just come in? Oh no. Hi, Stormy. Getting ready to wrap up. Promise we weren't talking about you much today. Oh, I guess before I go fly off. Where's our baby sheep? Oh, did our baby sheep already grow up? So that is the only downside. They have these cute new baby animals, and they grow up too fast. Which, of course, I suppose when you really want them, that's important. But that would be fun to be able to, like, I don't know, use an item on them and then they don't grow up. So that you could just keep them like this. Little cows. I like the puppies. Oh, you've been listening for 15 minutes or so? Yeah. Alright, let's get the... Am I wearing my wings? Let's get the doggies down to the beach with the other doggies. Something else I'll need to do eventually is try and get the rest of the varieties. But in Java, specifically... They're terrible in both, but it's even worse in Java. The snow wolves... it's almost impossible to find them naturally spawned. You have to go terraform first, because they don't actually spawn on snow, but they spawn in a biome that's covered in snow. So you got to do some finagling to even get them to spawn. It's a pain. That's why in the one Arc Dimension video it was like such a big deal when I finally got one snow wolf. You kept them alive, so it's all good. Yeah, well, you missed that part of stream, Stormy. Just saying. Code like Jeb or something, and if you name tag it, the age tick freezes. Well, is DJ Brunch still in the chat? Because that's a great idea, you guys, to pass on to him. You know, all these little quality of life things that he's playing around with as he's learning to code for Minecraft. I think that's a great example of one. So mostly alive. Yeah. Yeah. I tell you what though, DJ, the one that I think you should do is your own trading rebalance. I think that would be pretty cool. But obviously there's a lot of good ideas, and I think it's super cool that you've spent time to do that and work with that. And I look forward to watching your videos your video next. I finished up Damama's video right before we started stream, like literally, like I think 2 minutes before I threw on the opening page, and the dad's video earlier this morning. Babies Forever for the actual mod. Okay. You managed to take 2 Highland cows and 2 sheep to the Mushroom Island. On the Dadlands, you mean? Well, you must mean that, because I'm assuming you haven't been back to your Mushroom Island on Sheepwood, huh? All right. Well, you guys, it's been wonderful. For any of you who were not here at the beginning of the stream, one of the things I did talk about is I'm going to have to probably take a hiatus. I'm thinking for a couple of months while I get some real life things settled, transitioning careers, going to look for a new place to live. Probably staying on the West Coast, but we are talking about we're looking into maybe moving to the other side of the state, possibly. We'll see. There's a lot of different things that have come up, and you never know. We could even end up somewhere else. I have family in Washington State. My wife has family in Oklahoma. It's hard to balance between the two, but it also means that at the same time, because it's pretty much something that we can't please everybody, so we take it out of the equation. So we could theoretically end up anywhere. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I will definitely keep you guys posted. and I appreciate having you guys here on Sunday, and I appreciate like all the kind words that you have and the support that you have. I'm still amazed to think even that I've been streaming, because I did not think that I would be doing that anytime soon, and it's literally because of the dad, the Dadlands and the dad's community online, where I decided to do this, and it's been worth it. So thank you all. I'm gonna go close this off here. I think we've got a new meme today to try and tide you over. This is, look, I didn't fix this chat one. I gotta fix that chat one too, figure out what's going on with that. But there you go. That's probably pretty accurate to a lot of us. Yeah, Stormy, catch the VOD. It'll be worth it for you. All right, as always, I love you guys. I will catch you later online.